May I offer you some peanuts?
Shishi. Need shishi? Shishi. See? How difficult is that? My English? You even cannot see 3 words. Chinese.
Lunch.
You need some lunch?
I got that. I got it before that.
See, now you know how difficult I am.
Chris Tucker isn't only an actor, he is a full-blown comedian. Having connections to Michael Jackson all the way till Jackie Chan, these are the best moments of Chris Tucker.
Hey, you forgot to pay. You forgot to cook the food. Forgot to pay today. Food wasn't no good. Keep it to yourself. Come back. Have to pay. Come back.
This is when Chris Tucker explained how much money he was spending just to visit Michael Jackson.
A lot of money to see Michael, because I took a private plane to New York, because Michael told me, you know, when you finish Rush Hour, come see it. So I knew he was there. I called him before I went, because I was going there for something else, and I didn't hear anything. So I got on that same private plane, flew back to Los Angeles. You know, I was done. As soon as I landed, I got a message from Michael Jackson's office, like, Michael want to meet you tomorrow in New York City. I was like, what? I went right up to the captain's seat, and I said, take me back to New York. They said, well, is this going to cost? I said, I don't care. You got my credit card. Just take me back.
And this is how Tucker's family reacted to his level of fame.
What's your family's reaction to your success?
Oh, they all quit their jobs when they found out I was making $20 million a year. They said, we rich. I was like, no, I'm rich. You get your jobs back before it's too late.
What did you spend money on?
I was spending too much money. I was just acting crazy. I bought 2 houses right next door to each other. It was crazy. I said, I'll take that one too. I don't want nobody to mess with me. I was borrowing stuff from myself. I said, you got some sugar I can borrow? You know we got some sugar. I'm you and you me, man.
And this is a story of how Chris Tucker would bring Michael Jackson to the movie theaters.
You ever go in public anywhere with Michael Jackson? Because what's that like?
You know what? We go to the movies sometimes. We go to the movies. Both of us like going to the movies. So we go to the movies, but it's hard because Michael got to sneak in the movie right before it starts. So Michael come in there like with a ninja suit on. He's hiding and all black. All of a sudden, I'm sitting there, where's Michael? And then I turn around. He's like, hey, Chris. I'm like, oh, man. How long you been here? About 5 minutes. I'm sorry. Did I scare you? Sorry, Chris. We watching the movie. He's the loudest person in there.
Really?
You know? Yeah, he's watching the movie like, hee. I said, Michael, would you shut up before people see you? I'm sorry, it was funny, Chris.
Yeah.
Have you introduced Jackie to Michael yet?
I don't know. I don't know. Michael want to meet Jackie, though. He always tell me, I want to meet Jackie.
He did
too.
call me. I was just sleeping. He called my assistant to answer the phone. Can I have a who's speaking? This is Michael. My assistant. Michael what? Michael Jackson. Okay. Sorry. Then I hang up the phone. Then afternoon I wake up because I'm in a late night show. Then I wake up. You know, Big Brother. They call me Big Brother. You know who? Michael Jackson. I said no. Yes, Michael Jackson called. I said, why didn't you call me? Why didn't you call me?
He talked so low. He probably thought somebody was playing on the phone.
Yeah, well, it could have been
Michael.
That could have been the case.
Speak up, Michael Jackson. Critter, beat it.
Well.
Yeah.
Chris Tucker explains how famous he is.
I think stars live in Hollywood. You live in Atlanta.
Yeah, Atlanta. I'm from Atlanta. I'm from Decatur, Georgia. So I'm back and forth. I'm halfway in California. I'm halfway in Georgia, man. So I love it down there.
Do they leave you alone in Atlanta?
Sometimes it's because they don't see a lot of celebrities, so they be coming up to me, looking at me like, hey, man, you? You? I'll be like, yeah, I'm me. You? I'll be like, what you doing out here in the grocery store shopping? I've got to eat, too. I'm getting some food. You think I'm a superhero? Get away from my cart, man.
And now Chris explains how he would bring Michael Jackson in public.
We did one time. We went to a mall. We was out. Michael wanted to go to the record store or something, and he forgot he was famous. He was like, I gotta go to the mall. Go to the mall. And we finally said, Michael, you can't go in the mall, man. You forgot who you are. He said, well, let's go. And it was only thing was in the car was a Spider-Man mask. So Michael said, I'll put this on. We'll go in and we get. I said, Michael, you can't do that. Spider-Man ain't gonna just be walking through the mall. Ain't nobody. They gonna know it's you, Michael. He's like, no, he won't. Chris, it'll work. It'll work. We go in the mall, and he was getting away with it until people figured it out, because I was with him, and he was like, Chris, is that Michael Jackson in that Spider-Man mask? No, that's Spider-Man. That's Michael Jackson. All of a sudden, the mall went crazy, and they had to scoot us out. You should have.
And now he explains a story with Jackie Chan.
Rush hour with Jackie Chan would give me a gift every day. He'd
Every
send it
day?
to my trailer. Yeah, I'd be like, what is going on? I'm like, he's so nice. And I had to buy him something out the wild. I said, I gotta get him something. But then I realized he's from China. They make everything over there. He was getting it for free anyway. To Africa one time with Bill Clinton. He invited me to Africa, man. He invited me. He said, Tucker, you wanna go to Africa with me? I think you'll like it. You're black, I'm black. I think you'll like it. So I started doing the impressions, man. Everywhere we went, he wanted me to do them. We in little parties at night. Tucker, come do me. Come do me. Come on over here. Every country we went to, finally I got tired. We got to Nigeria. He wanted me to do it in front of the president of Nigeria. He said, Tucker, come on. Come do me. Come do me. Don't act like that. Come on, I said, Mr. President, I'm tired. You know, it's been a long trip. Maybe I won't do it this time. Tucker, come on now. I need you. I done set it up now. Come on, don't let me down. You want to ride home, right? Huh? You want to ride commercial or private? You let me know, Tucker. That's a long-ass flight home, Tucker. That's a long...
And now here's a super funny of Chris Tucker meeting Prince.
Came over and said, hey, but he, you know, Prince is shy, so I didn't know. I just heard this noise behind me, and I didn't know what it was. He just trying to get my attention. He was like, ooh. I was asking my friends. I was like, what's that noise? He was like, ooh. He said, man, that's Prince trying to get your attention. He's small, so I was like, hey, Prince, how you doing? So he was like talking to me, but he was licking on his fingers when he was talking to me. I was kind of, he was like, how you doing? You like the show as a girl? Thank you for coming, Chris. I love you. You're funny.
He knows everybody. Like, I'm not even kidding. You can bring up a name. It doesn't matter if it's like Muhammad Ali, Paul McCartney, Jesus. You know, Chris is like, yeah, that's my boy. I'm like, what do you mean that's your boy? How do you know?
What about like Stevie Wonder? You know Stevie Wonder?
I know Stevie. Stevie's, oh man, he called me.
Keep trying. You're gonna have to go way deep into Stevie Wonder. I was like,
that's
you
so
know,
cool.
Muhammad Ali is one. He was like, yeah, I met Muhammad. I know Muhammad. I was like,
Muhammad Ali.
Muhammad Ali?
He said, you a funny mother Tucker. I said, oh, Met
Muhammad
Mandela. Met Mandela.
Oh my God.
Went to Africa, and he was like, where is Chris Tucker? I want him to meet my grandkids.
Now you know I want to be Chris Tucker.
And now Chris Tucker does an impression of Donald Trump.
Donald Trump, your president. What, do you consider him your president? Start with.
You mean Donald? Are you serious? Believe me. Believe me. I know Chris Tucker. He's a great comedian, great guy. I like him. It's true. I do like him. I met him. I didn't say much, but I said hello. I said, believe me. Chris, shut up. You hear me? Shut up. And I knew she couldn't get up and move because it was in the middle of the church. So I said, Mama, you shut up, Mama. Mama. Are you done lost your mind, Chris? Now I said, shut up, boy. Mama, I said, shut up, lady. You wait at the church. You wait at the church, Chris. Oh, Mama, you wait at the church, Mama. You hear me? You wait at the church, Mama. You don't think somebody no breakfast? Oh, you done went crazy, boy. My mama's so mad at me. They thought she was shouting. She mad at me. Oh, Lord, I'ma get him, Lord, I'ma get him.
And now Chris Tucker explains how rich Michael Jackson really was.
He would give you anything if you liked something. Like I was just complimenting a flat screen TV he had, and he gave it to me. I was like, Michael, I didn't want the TV, but then the black came out of me. I started liking everything after that. I said, Mike, I like that Rolls Royce. That's a bad Rolls Royce. Not the old one, the new Rolls Royce, right there. He was like, you like it, Chris? I said, yeah, I like it. He said, you sure you like it? I said, yeah, I like it. He said, well, you better go buy one, because I ain't giving you my Rolls. I gave you a TV, damn.
Chris Tucker really has amazing storytelling.
Barrett Gibbs' house from the Bee Gees. You know, Barrett Gibbs. I was like, damn, this is fly. And all of a sudden, both of them started singing. They were singing, How Deep Is Your Love? I said, God damn. It was just me and a dog looking. The dog was even surprised. Like, damn, this is fly. So they started singing. Michael started singing first. Man, I never heard him sing live before. He was like, how deep is your love? How deep is your love? I really need to know. And I got caught up and came in. Come to you on the summer breeze, and you know I can say, and you know it. And Michael was like, Chris, no. Mama calling me for Christmas, wanting a Christmas gift and shit. I always want something. So, Mama, why the every time you call, you always want something? Why the just can't talk? You know I ain't got no money. I told her, I said, I'm broke. Broke as a mother. I'm so broke, if a rob me, he'll just be practicing.
You ever had a neighbor that borrow your shit and keep it so long, you have to borrow it back? Like, oh, you got a broom I can borrow, man. No, it's you got my goddamn.
And now his amazing stories in Japan.
See, my fear is that all people in Hong Kong will think all Americans now are like Chris Tucker.
Oh, man. Hong Kong. I was the only black person in Hong Kong. I was looking for black people. I said, where are the black people at? No black people, no. They thought I was Kobe Bryant, man. They didn't know who I was.
Really, Kobe Bryant?
Like, Kobe, sign my autograph, Kobe. We love you. Where's Shaq?
What's he like in China with Jackie Chan? Is it just ridiculous?
He's the man. Jackie owned everything. He's like, you like hotel? He said, you like hotel? I said, yeah, it's my hotel. That's my hotel. No. So I got to do more movies. And then he was like, wow, you over here. I said, I came to see you. What do you think I'm over here for? You're the only person I know in China.
But he really just goes everywhere and just like
walks around with like 15 people, and then I'm like in the back of the 15 people. Jackie, wait up, hold up. This don't look right, man. We supposed to be together. He's like, oh, come on, restaurant. We go to a restaurant.
Charlie let me borrow his Ferrari, man, when I was like, I don't know, 24 or something like that. It's like, Charlie, let me borrow your Ferrari. He was like, okay, sure. I was like, what? I kept that Ferrari so long, he forgot I had it. He was like, do you have my Ferrari? I said, I think I do. He said, you want to bring it back? Okay.
But my brothers, they was all laughing at me like, all right, I'm going to come down and see you perform. And I invited them down to the comedy club, and they was down there, and I was on the list, but you know, being a comedian, you might not get to go up.
That's not guaranteed.
So I didn't get to go up that night, so I had to ride all the way home, and they was in the car. I thought you was a comedian. You know, you didn't go up and all this stuff, and I said, okay, one day I'm gonna go up, y'all gonna see. So now they ask me for money every day, and I said, I thought you was gonna pay me back.
And now Chris explains his childhood.
I used to get on teachers' nerves. They used to hate me. They used to get mad. They say, listen, Chris, if you act up again, I'm gonna call your mama. I said, if you're gonna call my mama, you're gonna have to pay the phone bill because the phone been cut off for 2 weeks. Be sick! Go to the principal office. But I didn't care. Because I was in the principal's office so much, I was cool with the principal. We were tight. He'd be like, what'd you do this time? Call my mama, pay the phone bill. Man, you crazy. You're a fool, Chris. You're a fool.
If you've enjoyed this video and want to see more, feel free to like and subscribe and visit our homepage. Thanks for watching.